your CIGTV News update. I'm Donna Bush. Glad you could join us.
Father in heaven, as we come to you one more time today, it is with a very grateful heart. We thank you for the Cayman Islands, Lord, the place which we call home. We thank you for our forefathers.
Just over 100 people, including many civil servants, took time out of their lunch hour today to join local pastors at the annual Cayman Ministers Association for a National Day of Prayer.
Because he is not only our creator, he's also our sustainer, and he is our prayer answering God.
There was prayer, songs, and scripture readings by various pastors held on the lawn of the former government administration building. There was prayer for persons in authority, the judiciary, and for social issues facing the islands. Songs and scripture readings made up part of the lunchtime program. Various senior civil servants and government leaders were also present at the event. And the annual Public Safety Recruitment Fair and Expo, held annually, is just weeks away. Every year, hundreds and hundreds of persons attend the event, where government entities provide interested persons with information on what the criteria is to get employment with their organization. Job seekers, many of whom are employed, learn more about the prison service, the police, the fire service, the Department of Public Safety and Communications, Border Control, the Coast Guard, and Health Services Authority. Now, the event will be held on May 16th at the Assembly Hall located at the University College of the Cayman Islands. There will be demonstrations showcasing the skills required to serve in the respective agencies. One aim this year is to engage the younger minds of students by introducing them to the scope of opportunities available in the public safety industry for future career path planning. Now, the event will be held again at the Assembly Hall at UCCI. That's on the 16th of May. Students will go from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. in the afternoon, while adults are welcomed and invited to go between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Well, finally, older persons in the Eastern Districts are invited to the following events that have been organized this month by their district community development officers. Let's take a look. And that ends our news update here on CIGTV for today. If you missed it, you can go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page, as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a wonderful and, of course, a very safe night, and inviting you back here again tomorrow to join me. Until then, bye-bye for now.
The Royal Cayman Islands Police Service has launched a new service to apply for a police clearance certificate online. To make this process quick and easy, ensure you have digital copies of all required documents readily available. At a minimum, you'll need a copy of your passport photo page. Our website lists the full requirements. If you are using an Apple iOS or Android mobile device, you can use the camera to take photos of these documents while completing your application. After you have read the instructions and are ready to start, type in the alphanumeric string from the CAPTCHA image and click the green button that says Start Application. If you can't read the letters and numbers properly, click Can't Read Image below the photo to try again. To complete your application, you will follow 5 simple steps. These are shown at the top of each page, and the blue circle will always show where you are right now. Enter the requested data in each field. All fields marked with an asterisk are required. Each field has some help information, and please pay attention to the correct format for dates and telephone numbers in particular. When selecting your birthday, you can also use the calendar feature. If a field has a drop-down list, you can scroll through alphabetically or start typing to find the correct option. You will be asked to enter your email address twice to ensure it's correct. This is the address we will use to send you a confirmation email and receipt. Once you have entered all of the required information, click Next at the bottom of the screen. If you click the Cancel Application button at any stage in the process, you will lose everything you've entered so far and be returned to the home page. On this page, answer the questions about past offenses, provide details if relevant, and then click Next. In this step, you will select the type of service being requested and details of the person applying, as well as anyone who might pick up the certificate on his or her behalf. If you select certain options, more information may be required at this stage or later in the process when you are uploading your documents. Finally, select the reasons you are applying and then click Next. If you make a mistake, use the drop-down menu to change the reason or click the red X to delete a line. Remember, if you click the Cancel Application button at any stage in the process, you will lose everything you've entered so far and be returned to the home page. If you need to go back to a previous page to review or change data you already entered, you can use the Back button. You can also navigate through the process using the links at the top of the page. On this page, you will be asked for the relevant digital documents to support your application. On each line, click the Upload icon, select the correct file, and then click Upload. Repeat this process for each document. Based on the information you've already entered, this page will tell you the basic documents required. However, please remember to read the guidance notes to ensure you've included everything for your particular application. You can click the Upload More Documents button if you need to add more files, using the comments field to briefly explain the additional documents you are submitting. If you go back to previous sections after uploading documents and make changes that affect these requirements, you may need to re-upload your documents. This is the final page before submission. Please review all information provided to ensure it is accurate and complete. You won't be able to change anything on this page, but you can use the Back button or the links at the top of the page to return to earlier pages and update any field. By submitting this application, you are declaring that the information provided is accurate and truthful. If you are satisfied with your application, click Proceed to Online Payment. You may need to allow pop-ups and then click the button again to show the payment screen where you will enter your debit or credit card information. The Cayman Islands government accepts Visa and MasterCard, and you can use a debit or credit card issued anywhere in the world. Payment will be processed in Cayman Islands dollars for local service, and in United States dollars for overseas service. If you have questions about any exchange rate that will be used, or foreign currency transaction fees, please contact the bank that issued your card. The Cayman Islands government will not receive or retain your card information. Once your online payment has been authorized, you can view and print your receipt. Click Continue to return to our webpage for details on pickup date and time. If there is an issue with your application and we have to contact you for more information, your application may be delayed. You will also receive a confirmation email with this information and your official receipt. Please remember to bring your passport for identification when you collect your certificate from the Criminal Records Office.
Did you know that planning permission is required for a shed? Did you know you should check with the department as a planning and permit application may be required?